Hello and welcome to Matchday Live. We are back for this Sky Bet League 2 fixture. We face Colchester today. What do you think the score prediction is going to be? Let me know in the comments right now. This is all about you guys, this show, the Yammies at home. How are you supporting the boys tonight? Let me know what you're doing. Let me know if you're sat on the sofa or you're just chilling with the laptop open. Let me know what you're thinking. But if you want to watch the game, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. It is a 7 o'clock kickoff, so kickoff is very, very near. But thank you for joining me until then, where we'll give you all of the match build-up that you need. So go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. You will have the full match on there with commentary by club commentator Will Moorcroft, and you'll get replays too, because there were plenty of goals on Saturday, weren't there? So fingers crossed there will be some more goals today. Now the lineup is on your screens right now. To the right of your screens we have got the lineup right here, so if you haven't read it already, I'll go through it now with you too. We have got Václav Hladky, Ibu Toure, Jason Lowe. Ash Eastham is starting as captain tonight. We've got Deshaun Bernard, Jordan Turnbull, Oscar Threlkel, James Wilson, Robbie Gotts, Paul Coots and Brandon Thomas Asante. What do you make of that starting lineup? Do you agree with it? Let me know what you are thinking. And as you can see, a few changes in there too. The lads that weren't eligible for our wondrous, victorious Wembley game, they are back in the squad tonight. So Robbie Gotts, Paul Coots, those lads are there, and Deshaun Bernard too. Do you think that they'll make a statement? They'll want to definitely prove themselves in this game, won't they? So let me know what you think. We have got some chat already going on here. We've got Mark Erickson that says, hi all, have a blessed day everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We've got Salman Habib that says he's going 3-0 to Salford City on Facebook. Let me know who you think the goal scorers are going to be. Let me know what you're thinking, Salman. We've got Jason Crowden that says, hey Zara, still on cloud 9 after Saturday. Aren't we all, Jason? Hopefully the lads will take this momentum going forward. I'm going 3-1 to Salford. Now, Jason, do we really have to concede? Is that really what you're going for? Václav Hladky was incredible on Saturday. Don't you think he'll want another clean sheet? Now we've got Paul Andrew Turner that says, I'm basking in the sunshine in a tropical Astley tonight. The weather has been pretty decent, to say the least, hasn't it? And the Pinch Stadium's looking lovely behind me as well. We do love a night under the floodlights, don't we? And Paul Andrew Turner is saying 3-0 to Salford City he's going for. Now we've got the wonderful Barry Lamb who has commented as well. He says, after playing extra time at Wembley, the timing of this fixture is a blessing. A home banker is on the cards, playing the extra 30 minutes may take its toll, so I'm going just for a 1-0. 1-0 is still 3 points at the end of the day, isn't it? It adds up to our promotion campaign that we're fighting for. We've got Dave Farrar that says, bring on the cup winners. Completely agree. Now I will read out the YouTube comments very, very soon. But as we said, that Wembley win was terrific at the weekend, wasn't it? And penalties as well. What a way to do it. And just as we want to hear from a certain penalty taker himself, take a look at this interview with Jason Lowe.
Well, Oscar, we spoke in the build-up about you haven't been here before, been here and coming back with a trophy. How does that feel for you?
You know, it's a dream come true, you know, coming here for the first time and actually winning the game. It's unbelievable feeling. It's a shame that, you know, the fans can't be here to celebrate with us, but, you know, it's one for the team. We worked hard for each other, and obviously Baz has kept us with the penalty saves, and obviously Lowe scoring the winning pen, so happy days.
Lowe, 2013 I've got down as the last time that you found the back of the net. How was that for you, standing up knowing that that was going to win it?
To be fair, it was a good goal, that one. Obviously, I think, and I've just said it previously, the previous group of players and people and staff got us to this point and give us this opportunity, so I think a special mention to them. But obviously today is about us, and we put in a good performance. I think we created lots of chances, certainly first half, caused them lots of problems, and you know, we've been doing that in recent weeks as well. So it's a brilliant day for the club. So happy for all the boys, all the staff, everybody connected behind the scenes. Shame the fans, as Oscar says, can't be here with us, but we're going to enjoy it.
Oscar, for yourself, obviously Tuesday you came back in, and then playing this afternoon. How much how much confidence can that give the lads that, you know, we've got that squad depth there, and, you know, coming up against the League One sides and you guys completely bossing it, really?
Yeah, like I said in the interview before with yourself, you know, we've got great depth within the squad. Certain players can play different positions if needed. you know, we work hard for each other, and that's the main thing, you know. And you know, we just want to take obviously this atmosphere today and take it into the next game. And we've got bags of confidence, you know. We slip up in some areas, you know, in our league games, but you know, if we cover that up, and our confidence will shine through, and we can get the automatics.
And Lowe, you're shifting out to that right-hand side. Is that just part of the ethic that the team's got to, as you've already said before, dig in for each other and, you know, work hard? Does that show that we can be a force for the final 13 games?
Yeah, without a doubt. We knew coming into this game that if we play like we know we can cause them problems, and we did. So the result in the end is obviously positive for us. It's a brilliant day, but obviously we know that the bread and butter is the league, and hopefully we can thrive off the feeling that we've got at the moment, and take it into Tuesday.
So that is what Jason Lowe and Oscar Threlkeld said after that Wembley game. Papa John's trophy winners, what did you make of them? And as Jason Lowe said as well, he's got plenty more in the locker where that came from. Do you think there's more goals in him this season? Let me know what you think. And fun fact as well for everyone, he hasn't scored a goal since after that Wembley one, he hadn't scored a goal since 2013. How incredible is that? What a man to do it, eh? Now let me know what you are thinking about that game and tonight's game too. We face Colchester in the Sky Bet League 2 fixture. Is a promotion fight on the cards? That's what we all want, isn't it? Do you think it's going to be playoffs? Do you think it's going to be automatic promotion we're fighting for? Let me know what you're thinking in the comments right now. We have some wonderful people on YouTube tuning in. We have got Jayton, one of our mainstay tune-inners right here. Jayton says, I'm back and I'm not going to stop. I'm going 2-0 Salford win. Haladki to score and Asante or Wilson to bag 1-2. Václav Haladki can do it all, can't he? He definitely can. He saves plenty of those penalties, didn't he? He was incredible. So, you know what? A Haladki goal could happen. He might be itching for that now too. We've got Adam saying 2-0 to Salford City. Jake is now saying as well, a 1-0 win with Haladki to score. Everyone's loving Václav Haladki now. We've got Maxime who's saying hey to everyone. Jayton is saying, yes, Robbie Gotts is back. Yes, he is, Jayton. It's a shame he couldn't play at Wembley due to the eligibility rules that the EFL set, but he is back tonight with Paul Coots as well and Deshaun Bernard. SMJ says 3-1 to Salford with Asante, Wilson and Gotts. Come on, Salford City. What a trio that would be to score those goals. We've got James Pacer that says, evening all, after great cup success, I am going 2-0 to the Ammies. We've got you who says 6-0. 6-0 to Salford City. You're really going for it tonight, aren't you all? And Jayton is saying to SMJ, you have stole my goal scorers right there. So big thank you to everyone. We've got people on Facebook now too. We have got Chris Green that says, I'm going for 1-0 and Hunter to come off the bench and score. We do love an impact sub, don't we? We have got Neil Armstrong that says, this is 13 cup finals to promotion. Come on, boys. It definitely is, isn't it? We've seen what these lads are capable of on Saturday. So they're more than capable of doing it. So let's keep supporting them from wherever we are in the world. So let me know where you're watching from too. We have got Matt who says 2-0 to Salford City. Michelle Williams says there's plenty more goals where that came from. Come on the boys. Adam Franks is saying 3-0 to Salford City and he's going Wilson, Hunter and Brandon Thomas Asante as well. Carl Abraham is saying 3-1 to the Ammies. Paul Lomas has just said as well, 3 points is a must tonight. Come on you Ammies. And we've also got Claire who says, I'm watching out of my bedroom window, so it must be very, very local to us right here. If you want to watch the game with commentary and see all of the angles of the goals that you guys are predicting tonight, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. If you're wondering for that web address again at any point during this show, it's scrolling across the screen right now with the details on the steps on how to do it. So make sure you do it. And our season ticket holders, our really loyal season ticket holders, thank you so much for your support this season so far. It is included for you tonight as well. Once you log in to that, any issues, email the support that is said on that website too. But before we get any further with this show, you've all been talking about Václav Hladký and how you want him to score tonight. But here's what Václav Hladký and our Salford wonderful lad Ibu Toure telling us about what it felt like to win at Wembley.
Right, well, Ibs, 2 trophies in 2 appearances at Wembley. How does that feel for you?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Obviously, we came here 2 seasons ago and won as well. And obviously, I was just hoping we'd come here today and do the same thing. And thankfully, we've done it. All the lads dug very deep, and I think we deserved it in the end, definitely.
And that's for you, first season in English football, and a trophy, at least one to go with it. And the penalty save. How did you find your first experience at Wembley?
Well, I think everybody needs to love it here because it's an amazing stadium, and especially if you win, it's a great feeling for everybody.
Now, Ibs, didn't fancy the penalty or a very long game before it?
But to be honest, I've took 2 for Salford and scored both, so I wasn't low on confidence to take a penalty, and I think I was a bit tired, and there was a lot of attackers on the pitch who said they'll step up, so I just said I'll take the 6th one if I need to. And to be honest, I fancy all the lads at penalties, and we've got a good goalie as well who can save penalties, so I didn't feel I was needed.
Of course, you did step up to the mark, Vas, but throughout the game, didn't have probably as much as you expected to do. How good were the lads out in front of you for the whole game, and then, when we did need you, of course, you were there.
Well, I think whole 120 minutes we worked very well, and as you said, there were nothing much to do, just probably 2 or 3 saves, which is all right against a team from League One. So I think it was a great work for everybody.
Now, you said about the 120 minutes of really intense league schedule still to come, Ibs. How important is it that we channel this feeling and take it into those remaining 13 games?
Yeah, obviously the 120 minutes obviously is going to take it a bit out of the lads, but I think the positivity will give us a bit of new confidence, and hopefully we can take it into the league and start winning some games.
And the final word, Vas, for the guys who aren't here today, the fans. How much of a miss were they, and how much are we looking forward to taking this back for them?
Obviously, it's strange, but I think we are a little bit used to for play without the crowd. But end of the day, if they would be here, it would be brilliant for everybody. So hopefully next time.
So those were those 2 lads, Václav Hladký and Ibu Toure, talking about what they thought after that Wembley win. How incredible is it as well? We spoke about Václav Hladký, but Ibu Toure has been here for quite a bit now, being an Ami, and that's his 2nd win at Wembley. How incredible is that to say? Obviously alongside Mani Dizaroué too. What do you make of them, and how far have they come since being with us? Let me know what you're thinking. We have got SMJ and Jake getting involved in the chat on YouTube. Over on Facebook, we have got Michelle Williams that says, I'm watching from Holyhead Anglesey. Can't wait to come home and get back into the stadium. 2-1 to the Amis. Well, we can't wait to have you back here. It's about you guys, really. This is what football is all about. It's about the fans. So we really can't wait to have you back in stadiums. You make football. And it's a shame that you guys couldn't be there at Wembley, but we'll keep our fingers crossed that at some point very, very soon, we will have you all back here and in full voice once again. I mean, we have the West Ham Barmy Army to look forward to. And in case you missed it as well, we put out as many of the flags at Wembley as possible. So you were there in spirit, and you never know, when Václav Hladký was stepping up to make those saves for those penalties, he was looking at those flags. So maybe you guys are the reason why we got that win too. Now let me know what else you are thinking about this game. What is your score prediction going to be? We've got people saying it is a must win. They completely agree with it. Over on the Salford City supporters group, we have a few of yous saying that it depends on whether Colchester are wanting to kind of beat these Wembley winners. There's a lot kind of on the line now, isn't there? There definitely is. We've got Jethro saying 2-0. We've got Stephen Doyle that says 2-1 to us. Tony is saying, I'll be happy with a win, which I think we will get, but she reckons there's going to be a lot of tired legs since the win on Saturday. Do you think she could be right? Do you think it could be a bit of a closer battle? Colchester, we don't know what they have up their sleeves. They could be hungry and have that fire in their bellies. So who knows? But the fire in the bellies definitely are lads. Robbie Gotts, Paul Coots, Deshaun Bernard, because they'll be itching to get back on that pitch, won't they, after missing out on Saturday. So let me know who you think the goal scorers are going to be, and especially what minute the first goal is going to be scored in. So whilst I let you all decide what minute the first goal is going to be scored in, and we'll see who's right at half time, let's take a look at this exclusive interview with Luke, Burgess and Liam Laughlin. We decided to speak to them about Wembley and what it was like as young players coming out on that massive pitch. Right, Luke, right, Liam, congratulations on the Wembley win, but first of all, Luke, how did it feel at Wembley for you?
Yeah, you know, I was going there when I was a kid watching Everton, and just to be there to play, it was something else. You know, I remember I was sitting in the stands, and when I stepped on the pitch, it was special moment.
How much of an achievement was it for you to come on the pitch at Wembley, Liam?
Oh, massive! Like, it's something you dream of, and it was brilliant to just come on, and then for the team to win as well, it was excellent. Yeah.
Now, it took quite a lot of courage to be first taking a penalty. What was your thought process, Luke?
As soon as the final whistle blew, I knew I wanted one straight away, and the gaffer and the team was like, "Who wants to go first?" So I just put my hand up, and when the lad missed the pen, I just thought, I've got to put it away, yeah, and make us 1-up.
And how were the other players helping you, giving you that courage to go and take that penalty?
I think they fancy me, to be fair, which is always nice. So I just had to go up there and put it away.
Now, Liam, you coming on, when you got told you're about to come on at Wembley, what was going through your head?
Just enjoy it. Like, I only came on for I think it was 7 minutes, and I was just thinking what a great experience this is, and it was just brilliant to get on. I was just proper excited.
And what was it like lifting that trophy?
Oh, unbelievable as well. And when it came to me as well, I got all the boys to load it up and jump up with it, and that was a brilliant feeling, yeah.
Now, what is next after Wembley? Are you hoping for promotion?
That's the aim. Tuesday, the most important game now is Colchester, and hopefully we can go on a little run now and promotion.
And finally, for you, Liam, do you think this is like your stepping stone to get in?
I hope so. That's the aim, to get permanently playing in the first team, and again, hopefully the boys get the promotion. And yeah.
Well, thank you and good luck. So that is what those young lads thought of the game at Wembley. What did you think of Luke Burgess having that confidence to be the one that raised his hand straight away and said, "I'm taking the first penalty for Salford City here at Wembley"? What courage does that take for a lad? And Liam Laughlin as well, the incredible privilege of coming on and how he felt when he came on at Wembley too. It really is incredible stuff, and it's so nice to kind of have that privilege in between the season so they can spur them on for the promotion campaign that we're after here at Salford. Now it's time to get your opinions very, very quickly because it's nearly time for kick-off. We've got SMJ that says the first goal is to be scored in the 30th minute. Will he be right? We've got Nigel Coop that says 3-0 to Salford all the way. Please can you say hi to Sam? So a big hi to you, Sam, from everyone here at Salford. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope we get a win for you today, Sam. We've got Jason Crowden that says, I would like to see Robbie Gotts score tonight after not being able to take part on Saturday. A hat-trick maybe, that's a very big shout. Could he do it? As I said, these lads will all be hungry. Colchester too, it could be a really big battle tonight. Everyone is hungry for that promotion. Do you think that this will be the kick-on after Wembley to really get us going? Let me know what you think. But if you want to watch the game, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. Go there, you'll be able to get two choices. One is an audio pass, the other is a full video match pass. With that full video match pass, you'll get the full game with full commentary by club commentator Will Moorcroft. And you'll get the replays too, because we want to look back at all these goals, especially if it's a hat-trick, like what Jason is saying. So let me know what you think. We have got Joshua that says, I'm here from my career mode, let's go Salford. Love that. Now, you can hear Dirty Old Town very, very briefly behind me. So that means it is time for the lads to get out, represent the club, wear that badge with pride, and hopefully spur themselves on for a win tonight for Salford City Get your match pass on live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. I'll be back here at halftime on Facebook, YouTube and Twitter. So I will see you then, and we'll see if many of your score predictions are right. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you then.